welcome to my channel. So for today I am working with alcohol markers. I just grabbed 3 random colors from behind me. I have a hickory flower sketched out here, and let's just get into it. So I've picked out a bunch of colors that would work for this. Now time to use them. So for the entirety of the flower, I'm going to go down with the base color, the lightest tone. That just goes to show how out of practice with alcohol markers I am, because that is rough. But it's just a base. Honestly, I cheated. That black marker was drying out on me. I was struggling to get it even. So I ended up trying to use waterproof India ink, and it was too transparent. So then I ended up using Liquitex. This is acrylic ink. It's just Liquitex, the basic stuff, honestly. But it's just straight up black, which was the look I was going for because I gave up on the background. I wanted to make it look a little bit dramatic. I think it washes it out, to be honest. I apologize if my voice is a little nasally. I had to wait for 3 different layers to dry, and I have since gotten a little sick. I still don't know if it's allergies or if I'm sick. It's a little early on. But we've got this, whoa. But we've got my background down. I'm not super happy with it. It has dried overnight, so I know that it's dry. It's just, it's strange. I might have used the acrylic ink too thick. I'm not sure. But let's try and finish this up a little bit and see how it goes. Let's just jump into the greens. I don't know if y'all noticed, but my waterproof black ink, or it shouldn't be this because it's acrylic. It shouldn't be able to rehydrate. But I think it's because this is waterproof, making it alcohol based, dragged up a little bit. So that's not fun. We don't like that. We'll work with it though. We'll work with it. We'll make it work. So I think that's about as good as it's gonna get, to be honest with you. I still don't hugely love it. Let me go in here. Deepen this bit up though. Definitely need more shadows. This part over here is getting kind of patchy, and I think it's because I'm overlayering it. I think the biggest problem with this whole piece was the lack of definition. So that's what I'm trying to add right now, is like, I'm not going by the photo anymore, where I originally was, and I am just adding some shadows and being a little bit more bold. I don't know if it made the flower better, but I think it made it more visually interesting. I do feel weird about this little spot right here though. I definitely feel like it made it more visually interesting. I'm probably gonna end up cutting this down, which is why I really didn't care that the edges were messy. So I'm gonna sign right about here. It's just really a little crazy in this. Alright, so I'm just gonna go in with a cool gray. Here it is. I'm just gonna use a cool gray and basically do a wash. This whole area was very, very dark. And I think that's part of my issue that I'm having here, is that it's just a little too light. I think that's the right move. Do you want some lighter spots to show through? I'm going to use the lightest color to blend it a little bit better. I think that helped a lot. And I did end up using a paint pen over here because I tried to sign it with a white paint pen and I messed up my signature. And you notice how it's not streaky on the few places I put it? Now I'm tempted to just go over the whole thing with paint pen on the background. And I probably am going to do that off camera. And I signed it so far in because I'm probably going to cut a lot of this excess off. That's why I was so messy with the edges. Nope, after trying that, I'm realizing it's just as streaky, but now it's matte. But when I spray over it with the sealant, it'll all be uniform, so it doesn't really matter a whole lot. But this is how it turned out. If you liked this video and you like my art, hopefully you like both. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to stay artsy. Bye, guys!